Today is a whole bunch of Essence makeup, some new stuff. Now I don't have enough for a full face, but I do have a lot. So let me get my hair back because seriously, why? Like that looks like it should be sexy, like, but it just annoys the tar out of me. I don't know if I could be sexy if I tried, but oh, that's lovely. So I am going to use some other products. I'm not going to talk about them too much because I just don't have anything in the Essence category to do this. But one of them is going to be the e.l.f. Game Up Eye Cream. This is not an eye cream to like skincare. I had somebody on my comments on one of my last videos say she didn't trust me because I said on one part I don't have a good eye cream that I like, but then right afterwards I talked about this. Well, I guess I was misleading in what I said. This is not skincare eye cream. This is like a eye cream to cancel out the blue that's in your eyes. That's, anyways, feels good because it's got the rollers and it's got that tint to cancel out the blue. I have very few people tell me they don't trust me. So when someone tells me they don't trust me, I'm like, oh, what in the world did I do? But, okay, back to Essence. Essence can be purchased in only 3 places. Their website, Ulta, and CVS. That's it. So if you have one of those available to you, which obviously their website is available to you, check it out. Now, I've never really shopped on their website. I think I should, because just like e.l.f., they probably have things that they don't put out in the store, but you can get it on their website. I do have an Essence foundation that I love, that I've talked about many times. It is their Pretty Natural. It is their hydrating foundation. I have 2 colors, one for when I'm tanned and one for when I'm not. I'm not going to use this today only because I have another new foundation. Sadly, Essence does have a new foundation and I'm an idiot and did not order it. I'm going to try a different one. I'm going to put these aside. Just know this is literally one of my top favorite foundations. I think it's amazing for dry, mature skin. This is one of the few foundations that I barely have to set. Like I barely have to add any kind of powder, especially on my forehead. It's magical to me, but I've already reviewed this many times. So I'm going to put this to the side. The one I am going to use, well, I don't even know. I have to decide. There's 2 new foundations. I put an Instagram post out asking you guys which you wanted me to review first. Would you want me to review the Essence, a whole bunch of new stuff, or would you like me to review 2 new foundations? It was almost 50-50 for quite a while, and then the foundation one took over the Essence one, as far as what you guys wanted to see next. So I think I'm going to combine them, but obviously I can't combine 2 foundations. So I have the Revlon Skin Carrying, okay, I'm trying to see this without my glasses, Skin Carrying Foundation, Skin Carrying Illuminance, yeah. Okay, struggling talking today. And then the L'Oreal True Match. Now, my absolute favorite, all-time favorite foundation from a drugstore is the L'Oreal True Match Nude. Hands down, favorite. So I think I'm going to try this because I'm the most curious about this one. But Revlon, I'm coming at you. I will be reviewing this one as well at some point. Maybe in a speed review. We'll see. It says it is a medium coverage liquid foundation that offers a skin-like finish and precise color match. The vegan formula is alcohol-free, oil-free, fragrance-free, and non-comedogenic. All right, that's looking nice. It's made up with 6 pigments for our most precise match, adapts to any skin color and texture, locks in moisture. It has 47 true-to-skin shades and suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. Okay, the color is a pretty good match. It's definitely gathering in my forehead lines. I mean, that's typical. It looks nice. I still have plenty left on my palette. Oh, do you guys like my... I tanned my face the other day, and obviously when you do that, you have to put it on with your hand. And they say to wash your hands immediately. And clearly, I missed a whole spot. So now I have this blotch. I will definitely try this again with a brush and see, you know, they don't even recommend using a brush, so I'm curious as to why. Maybe it just is so serum, like a serum-y kind of one, but I've done a brush with serum foundations before, so. Okay, it's looking really nice. Even around my nose, it's looking nice. Okay, this mirror is so bright. Okay, wow. I am going to use my Stands Out sponge to just kind of get any excess off of my cheeks and crevices and all that stuff. I love this sponge. If you have not bought a Stands Out sponge, I truly think that most sponges on the market are way overpriced if you're paying more than $5 per sponge. The exception is the Stands Out sponge. This one, full price without any discount or anything, is $20. It's a miracle as far as I'm concerned, and there's really no dupe for it. There really isn't. So far, I do have an affiliate link below, but I would tell you this even if I didn't. One thing I do want to remind you, when I'm showing you guys makeup, I'm doing all this, it's not to get you to buy something. This is for me to explain what it is. If you want to use my codes below, I appreciate it. I get a very small commission. If you don't, that's fine. Go to the store and get it on your own on a website. That's fine. My goal is to just explain it and show it to you and help you make an informed decision. One of the products from Essence that I have loved for quite a while is their 16-hour Cover and Last Powder Foundation. Now, I don't use it as a foundation. I use it more for strategic areas to cover and to mattify if I need it to be mattified. One of those is right around my nose here. It's always red, as you can see. I hate that. So I'm going to use this, push it in right around there, and it just kind of covers up the red. You see how much nicer that looks? I love that. So much better. I'm not going to use it under my eyes. I don't like it there. I think it's too heavy. I am going to use my favorite, which is the number 7 Lift and Illuminate. Okay, so just take out the extra, and then I'm going to use that same brush, because really, who cares? And just put some powder under my eyes. This is the Essence Prime Like a Boss eyeshadow base. It says it's intensifying, long-lasting, and no creasing, and it's a universal shade. Universal shade kind of makes me laugh. It's white. Well, it's clear. Feels kind of drying. I'm a little worried about that, but I love one from Amazon, which if you've been here for a while, you know it's the Thank Me Later. I love it. So we'll see if this does its job. It's very smoothing, like and easy to put on. It doesn't feel greasy. So I'll let that dry down. Okay, they didn't have a new brow pencil, so I didn't get that. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera as far as getting them filled in and stuff. And I'm going to use the JOA one. This is one of my favorites. And JOA you can also get at CVS. Rachel and I have an event to go to tonight. Oh, that was intense. We're going to one of her girlfriends' church has some ladies event tonight, and her mom and her are going, and so they asked if Rachel and I wanted to go. So this church is like 45 minutes away. I've never been there, but I know several people who go there, and it'll be fun to do this with her. So we're doing that tonight, so I hope my makeup doesn't look crazy. Okay, total random thing while I'm doing my eyeshadow. Our shower, I know this is so random, our shower all of a sudden got very strong, like strong. We have not changed our water, our filter, we've changed nothing. For years it's not changed. It's all of a sudden so strong. I'm loving it because it gets everything out of my hair so much faster. It feels good. I love it. But I don't know why it's changed all of a sudden. I keep forgetting to ask my neighbors, like, has this happened to you too? Have they changed something? The only thing I can think of is there is a water tower that, do they match at all? A water tower that they built I mean, it's not really close to our house. I don't even know if it would be for our house. Like, you know how you don't know? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, that all of a sudden that is giving us more water. I don't know. You know, now they make these low flow ones so you can't use so much water, which I don't think is bad. I think that that's a good thing. But I'm just kind of like, why? Why is it doing that? Always remember, anything that you make lighter is going to bring it out. So I want people's eyes to go more up because I have hooded eyes. I don't think it's bad to have hooded eyes. I was born with hooded eyes. I mean, my senior picture, you can see I have hooded eyes. So that's normal to me. They've gotten more hooded. I was going to say they've gotten hoodeder, but they've gotten more hooded as I've gotten older, and obviously looser, and we've got more wrinkles in here. It's just a loose, very loose eyes, but it is what it is. Rachel accuses me, Rachel's my daughter, if you're new around here, of doing the same look. And I'm like, well, I think most people find a look that works for them and stick with it. Okay, that looks better once I've blended it. Okay, let's use the new brow product from Essence. This is called Fix It Like a Boss Transparent Brow Fixing Gel. So I'm going to put a little color on first. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Wow Brow just to give a little bit of color in those blondes and those grays. It's definitely clear. The white is the brush itself. The brush is nice. It doesn't deposit too much. This is not bad so far. I have one that's sticking out right here that it doesn't want to push it down, which normally happens. Okay, I'll see if they start drooping as I go along. I do like the delivery. I like the brush. I wish it was colored like the new one from NYX. So I wish this was colored, but we'll see if it even holds like the other one. I curled my lashes so I could try their new mascara, and this is Lash Like a Boss. I got the waterproof in black. I like the color of the packaging. Who cares, but I do like the color. It's my kind of brush where it's very teddy bearish, very thick. It's bent and it looks like it's thicker up here, but I'm not even sure if that's just because of the bend. So far so good. It's not uncurling, I don't think. It's okay so far. One of my favorite mascaras is from Essence, and they are like the bosses of mascara. I mean, they have so many different types of mascara. Okay, it's clumping right there. Stop. Stop. Okay, I'm going to just take it off with my, there we go. Get the end. It's easy to maneuver. Okay. Do a tiny bit on my lower just so they show up. A little clumping. See if I can unclump right there. The side got a little bit more clumpy. It's okay. I'm not sure if I love it. I will fill you guys in on a speed review what I think about it long term. If it flakes or if it smudges or anything like that, I will let you know. It seems to be a little bit drier than I would want, like it's a dry formula. This is not a really wet formula. And dry formulas are good to a point because they don't traditionally deposit so much on your lashes that you're like, I don't know what to do with this. But they can also be very clumpy and then dry out really fast, and then you don't really get your money's worth out of the mascara. So I will use it for a while and I will fill you in and let you guys know in a speed review. I'm just gonna go ahead and use a Physicians Formula bronzer. This is their deep bronzer. I don't know, I haven't used this for a while, but we'll see. Oh yeah, it's pretty. I forget. I always forget, and I use other ones and then I'm like, oh, why am I, this is so pretty. I forget how much I like this. This is such a good bronzer. We have two blushes to use that are new. First is the Baby Got Blush, and this is their cream. This is this tiny little thing. I guess that's where they get the baby. It's a pretty color. I'm going to use a BK Beauty brush and put it on here and then tap it, because I just don't know how much to use. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, and I think it has a glow to it. Does it have a glow? I don't see it on my hand, but it seems like it has it there. But that's a pretty color, right? What is this? I don't know what color this is. I'll put it on the screen. Maybe there's only one color. I don't know. Okay. That is pretty. I like this. I like this a lot. We'll see how long it lasts. I am going to use another blush with it. They came out with two. It's pure, well, it's not two. One, I got the two color. Am I making sense at all? They came out with a baked blush. This is the Pure Nude Baked Blush. And I got two different colors. So we have Shimmery Rose here and Cool Coral here. I'm gonna use the Cool Coral. Okay, definitely took that up a notch. Okay, that's pretty. I like that. Okay. Putting the powder over the cream just sets the cream, so it'll last longer that way. But that's pretty. I think I'm gonna blend it with a bigger brush. And then just blend everything a little bit more. I forgot, they do have this beautiful nude. People love this. It's called Pure Nude Highlighter. I've had this for a while, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge highlighter person. I like a blush that has a little bit of highlighter in it. Okay, you guys see that? That's pretty. All right, that is really pretty. I don't use this enough. I need to use this. Okay, I am going to try one of their lipsticks. I had this for a while. I'm not sure how new this lipstick is. I kind of think it might not be that nude. New. This is the color Real. Okay, Bobby, really? Do it where you actually can do it. Do you guys see that? It's a little darker than I thought, but it's okay for now. I don't know if I would wear this color during the day. Yeah. Oh boy, that's colored. Oh, okay, my lipstick is a train wreck today. Oh God, teeth. Ugh. Okay, I like it in the screen, like I'm looking at my viewfinder right here, and I do like that. I don't know if I like it so much. It could be just that I applied it terribly. Makes my teeth look white. It's comfortable, but I feel like I need a lip gloss over it. It just kind of feels blah. I don't know. I'm not like sold on it. There's the finished look. I like it, which is good because I'm going away. I'm going someplace tonight, so I really want to look decent. Hopefully this will all look good by the time I go tonight. So far, I'm loving this. I hope it lasts all day and it doesn't break apart and doesn't do anything weird. I'm excited to find out if this eye primer will work as good as my Thank Me Later, because this is less expensive than the Thank Me Later one. Oh, I was gonna tell you about the brows. Let me see, did they start to fall down? No. Okay. My brows actually look really good up close. I, again, wish it was colored, but they seem to be holding up, which is good because my eyebrows have a tendency to just go drooping down instead of being up and fluffy and all that. The mascara is okay. I don't know if this would replace this one that I love from Essence. This is the Lash Princess Waterproof. Hands down one of my absolute favorite drugstore mascaras. Not even drugstore, just favorite mascaras. And this one, it just works great all the time. So I'm not sure if this one would replace it. You got to use it more than one time to make that decision. So I will keep using it and I will fill you guys in. I do like this blush over the cream blush. I think that looks, that looks beautiful. And the highlight just, okay, that is pretty. I'm loving that look. I'm just excited there was not a dud in the bunch. Like, all of it was beautiful. So I'm excited. Essence is extremely affordable. So I love that they continue to produce high quality makeup and keep the prices lower. I love doing try-ons with drugstore products. This one right here will give you a whole bunch from Revolution. There was one in there that was truly a dud. So go to this one and check that one out, and I'll see you in another one. God bless.